Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's RB Leipzig, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Goretzka. Di Marco. Lothar Matthäus. Leon Goretzka. And Real's creative. Real chance. Brilliant save. Was it a great clearance? Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. Can he put them in front? Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And the referee has decided to expel him.
Well, he can only have himself to blame. It's going to be interesting to see how they adjust now.
Thuram. And Real Madrid have it back now. Alexander-Arnold. Haaland. Erling Haaland. Moukoko. And Eto'o. Di Marco. Eto'o. And support available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Youssoufa Moukoko. Gullit. Here's Eto'o. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Carvajal. Eto'o. Oh, superb skill. Can they nudge in front? And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Real find themselves in a position of menace. A glorious chance. And it's gone in. Well, they might be a player short, but they're in the lead. What a story being written. And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. Frankie de Jong. Onto de Jong. And cutting it out. Leon Goretzka. Wasted possession again. Moukoko. Can he put it away? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Goretzka. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Oh, the ball lost here. Haaland. Youssoufa Moukoko. And very deftly cut out. Goretzka. De Paul. Martin Ødegaard. Moukoko. Carvajal. And out of play for a Leipzig throw-in. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution.
Well, Leipzig have to get the ball forward quickly now. The crowd are demanding just that bit more effort. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
Can they nudge in front late on here? Can they forge ahead? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Spain versus RB Leipzig.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Rafael Leao, and a tidy challenge. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Frankie de Jong, Mendy. Now with Thuram, Moukoko, in with a chance. Oh, it's a superb challenge, very timely. Now, who can he play it to? Saka. Leon Goretzka. Well, deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. And Leipzig in a position of menace. Cleared away by Moore. This is looking threatening. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And the ball is moving again. So having conceded, let's find out if Leipzig can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Martin Ødegaard, possession lost, intercepted. Well, almost halfway through the match and not quite going to plan for Leipzig in terms of the scoreline. Stuart, what have you made of their first half display?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Well, mopping up defensively. Hamšík. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, the ball rolling once more. Leipzig trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? He's in with a chance. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Goretzka. Hamsik. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Toure. Well, we're into the final half hour. Leipzig doing well to regain possession here. Opportunity it is. Sanchez. Goretzka has it now. Saka. Leao. Well, can he put them in front? Oh, good save. And they will make the change now. Good piece of defending. Marek Hamsik. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Frankie de Jong. And in with a real chance.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Frankie de Jong, rewarded for that brilliant high press. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Rodrigo de Paul. Well read to ease the pressure. Emilio Butragueño. Bukayo Saka. Marcus Thuram. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, it might still work out for them. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Bellanova. Might really be able to trouble them here. Can they forge ahead? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mukoko. And he's through here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Leipzig regaining possession. Youssoufa Moukoko. Moukoko. Can't miss, surely. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And that'll be a Leipzig throw-in. Frankie de Jong. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Gundogan. Butragueño. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Marcus Thuram. Thuram. Now with de Jong. Can he do it? He can't hold on to it. Wasn't a great clearance. Emilio Butragueño. Frankie de Jong. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. Gundogan. Franck Ribéry. Perfect challenge. Youssoufa Moukoko. Marcus Thuram. Must be! And with that, they thwarted the opportunity. Into the final 20 minutes. De Paul. Youssoufa Moukoko. Is this the moment? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Alphonso Davies. Franck Ribéry. Emilio Butragueño. Thuram. Oh, big chance. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And the referee brings this contest to a close, and it is a win for Leipzig, just what the fans wanted to see.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Lookman? Well, still an issue here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. De Paul. Griezmann. Griezmann, and perhaps Griezmann! Sound piece of defending. Douglas Luiz. Lookman. Now Griezmann. Griezmann, can they forge ahead? A goal! The opening statement of the match, a richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. De Jong, Marcus Thuram, Douglas Luiz, Frankie de Jong, Edwin van der Sar, Philip Lahm, Lookman, now Mo Salah, opportunity, Edwin van der Sar. And Leipzig have it back now. Marquisio. Griezmann. So almost at the halfway mark, and Leipzig facing a deficit in this one. Stuart, what have you made of their performance so far?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be...
So making the substitution now. Well, the ball rolling once more. Leipzig trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? And the referee blows for a foul. Martin Ødegaard. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mendy. Frankie de Jong. Rodrigo de Paul. Thuram. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Moving forward effectively. Well, in the final analysis, a bit harmless. Can he find the right pass? Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Marcus Thuram. Mukoko are putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. A quarter of an hour remaining here. De Jong. Doku.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Chasing this game. This could square the game. Full credit. Wonderful stop. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Cleared away comprehensively. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Now, let's find out if Leipzig can use this set piece to their advantage. And cleared away. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Eusebio. Steven Gerrard. And on to Toure. And Leipzig come away with it. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Eusebio. Leipzig with the ball again. Moving it forward. Mendy. De Jong. Onto Thuram. Martin Ødegaard. Marcus Thuram. Well-timed tackle. Eusebio. Oh, in with a chance. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. And the ball is moving again. So having conceded, let's find out if Leipzig can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Mendy. Ball won by Toure. Good pass. Real chance. And saved by the keeper. Martin Ødegaard. Onto Thuram. Vinicius Junior. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Now, options are plenty. Eusebio. Frankie de Jong. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Bruno Guimaraes. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, the ball rolling once more. Leipzig trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Gerrard. Can he do it? And begging to be put away. Didn't fool the keeper. Can he take advantage? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. It was an attack of promise, but the chance is on. Surely. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. He had to score, and he does.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Mendy. Martin Ødegaard. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Youssoufa Moukoko. Thuram. Can they jump in front? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Danger averted by Thuram. Might be able to produce from this position. Toure. Here's Vinicius Junior. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. 10 minutes to go. Oh, big chance. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Frankie de Jong. Marcus Thuram. De Paul. And he's in. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Out of play and a Leipzig throw-in coming up. Rodrigo de Paul. Martin Ødegaard. Frankie de Jong. Mendy. Now with Thuram. Good move in the making from Leipzig. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ginola. Scott McTominay. Zidane on the ball. De Gea. Martin Ødegaard. Onto Thuram. Zambrotta. Raul. And played the pass well. Makelele. Yaya Toure. Zidane on the ball. Raul. Claude Makelele. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Raul. Ginola. And fired against the crossbar. And it's in, beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, it's the perfect finish, isn't it? As you can see, you can't place it better than that, can you?
De Paul. It's with Ødegaard. Moukoko. He must finish. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to concede it. Can they find an equaliser? De Jong. Youssoufa Moukoko. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Marcus Thuram, determined defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, the ball is moving again. It's advantage Leipzig after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Raul. David Ginola. That's a well-struck pass. This could square the game. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Makelele. Real Madrid have given us away. Zanetti. Claude Makelele. Raul. Moukoko. Now with Thuram. Well, it could be on for him here. That's a very fine piece of tackling. How simple for the keeper. Trent Alexander-Arnold. De Paul. It's with Ødegaard. Moukoko. Thuram. Youssoufa Moukoko. Yaya Toure. Oh, he's lost possession. Leipzig have possession again. Dangerous looking attack. And Leipzig with the ball again.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that?
Oh, a fine save at this point in the game.
Well, he's just about kept them in it, but time's against them here.
David Ginola. And so into the final 5 minutes. This could be it! And offside. Well, close one. Scott McTominay. David Ginola. And on to Ginola. And he's in. And the referee brings this contest to a close, and it is a win for Leipzig. Just what the fans wanted to see.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson, and without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's RB Leipzig up against Besiktas.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Eder Militao went in strongly to win the ball. Thuram, can he give them the lead? And keeping it out. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Nunez. Fabian. Frankie de Jong. Martin Ødegaard. Mendy has it. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, in with a chance! Can they put it away? Well, nothing untoward happened. Koeman. Alexander-Arnold. It's with Ødegaard. Moukoko. Rodrigo de Paul. Martin Ødegaard. Thuram. Can he finish? Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Jeremy Frimpong. Fabian. Kylian Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe. Must take the lead here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. De Jong. Just cutting off the supply. Mbappe. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Good piece of defending. Fabian getting the ball forward. Couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw in to come. Koeman. Martin Ødegaard. Frankie de Jong. Now with Thuram. Youssoufa Moukoko. Just the challenge that was required. Nunez. Frankie de Jong. Now with de Jong. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. But then the one that fails to hit its target. And the ball back with Leipzig now. Smuggled away. Koeman. Mendy. 10 minutes to go. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the...
He's in with a chance. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, the referee has...
Tidak semua air itu aqua. Yang dipilih dari sumber air di bumi permainan disaring bertahun-tahun oleh lapisan bebatuan.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Liverpool facing RB Leipzig.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And Eto. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Thuram. Mendy has it. Marcus Thuram. Youssoufa Moukoko. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Fernando Torres. McTominay. And he's broken free. In it goes! scores the opening goal in this contest.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Mendy. Kim. It's with Erdogan. Well, can they open up the defence here? Leon Goretzka. Fernando Torres. And in with a real chance. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Mukoko. Rodrigo de Paul. De Jong. Well, he needed to read it. Is this the moment? A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Rodrigo de Paul. Kim. Mendy has it. Thuram. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, high marks for that pass. Very effective passing sequence. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the ball is moving again. Work to do for Leipzig in this second half. De Paul. Goretzka. Torres now. Fernando Torres. It's got to be, and it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Frankie de Jong. Youssoufa Moukoko. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. De Jong. De Paul. Moukoko. Really incisive defending. And he's through here. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, he's lost possession. Scott McTominay. Kevin De Bruyne. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Clean challenge. Real chance. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Fernando Torres. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Martin Ødegaard. De Jong. Thuram. Really well. And he's in. So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
siapin aja keperluan untuk syuting besok. Ada pertanyaan?
Emang bener ya? Pak Orang sama Mbak Naya itu sakit. Ya udah Pak, tapi itu kamu yang bisa kerjain ya Pak. Pak, yang nggak ada apa-apa. Masih Mbak.
Anyway, konsep-konsepnya ini masih nggak cocok buat syuting besok. Coba lihat ya.
Sebenarnya ini yang kurang kayak konsep-konsep itu nggak sesuai sama branding produk kita. Gimana kalau kita pakai konsep ratu salju aja?
Nggak bisa lagi.
Iya.
Maaf Pak, dan itu nggak bisa datang Pak. Gimana sih? Kalau kemarin ngabarin sekarang, manajernya baru ngabarin Pak. Ya udah Pak, ya urusan yang lain. Yuk. Ada masalah. Kedua dalam kita terjebak macet karena ada kecelakaan. Kalau penggantinya nggak datang dalam sejam ini, kita nggak bisa kelarin syuting di hari ini Pak. Gimana kalau Mbak Naila kita jadiin bintang iklan kita? Ayo Pak. Boleh juga kan? Boleh siapa ya masalahnya?
Aku tuh ngerasa kayaknya kita harus jaga jarak deh kalau Mas libur kerja. Aku tuh gak enak liatin sama yang lain.
Nah, kamu ngapain sih ngurusin orang-orang kayak kita gitu? Lagian gue nanti mereka bakal mau sendiri kalau misalnya kamu udah jadi pasangan resmi aku.
Maksud kamu?
Ya aku pengen hubungan kita lebih serius pertama.
Orang ini emang gak terlalu cepat ya. Kan kita baru pacaran.
Aku mau kamu jadi orang pertama yang aku lihat saat aku bangun. Aku mau kamu ada di samping aku. Aku butuh seseorang. Dan aku mau menjalani hidup sama kamu selamanya. Dan aku nggak pernah merasa seyakin ini.
Ternyata benar ya orang-orang tentang hubungan kalian. Orang gak pernah tahu kalau gue itu istri sahnya. Kamu yakin mau gantiin posisi aku sama sorry banget ya gue ngomong di depan lo sama orang yang levelnya lebih rendah daripada aku.
Orang yang bilang mau pergi sekarang.
Kenapa sih kamu nggak usah istri-istri
Cukup, El.
aku sih doang. Lu pasti tau tata krama dong. Kalau orang lagi ngomong itu
Please.
lepasin saya.
Orang lepasin Naila, Aurel.
Lepasin saya. Lu ngomong lepasin saya.
Aurel. Naila. Jangan pernah ganggu Naila lagi.
Apa sih berhasil?
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's RB Leipzig taking on Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Youssoufa Moukoko. And he might be through here. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Warren Zaire-Emery. Hazard has it. Marek Hamšík. What can Real do from this position? And very deftly cut out. De Gea. Alexander-Arnold. Frenkie de Jong. Onto Thuram. Youssoufa Moukoko. De Paul. Moukoko. He's in with a chance. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Hierro. And he did well to cut it out. Martinez. Ronald Koeman. De Paul. Moukoko. A very effective challenge put in. Youssoufa Moukoko. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. Really good challenge, but corner conceded. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Leipzig come away with it. Trying to really get at the opposition here. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. David Beckham. Salah. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Beckham. Marcus Thuram. Youssoufa Moukoko. Oh, big chance! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Mo Salah. They've given it away. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Promising attack this. It's got to be! That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Eric. Martinez. Salah. Good work from Leipzig to win it back. Substitution for Real Madrid. David Beckham. Salah. It's with Hamšík. Wonderful chance. Well, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp.
Well, not much time left now, and these Leipzig supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere inside this stadium.
Top-class defending. 5 minutes to go. Frankie de Jong. Oh, he's through here. Salah. And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Ini kamu yang masak loh. Yuk cobain sedikit aja. Makin saklek dengan memukau satu. Bikin semua mendadak durian. Mendadak durian ini? Mendadak durian itu. Semua bisa mendadak durian. Kita manis durian Musaki.
28 tahun Malam Puncak Putri Indonesia 2025 bersama adalah.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's RB Leipzig facing Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Frankie de Jong. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Hamšík. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Martinez. De Paul. Youssoufa Moukoko. Onto Thuram. Rodrigo De Paul. Hazard. The ball with Martinez. Can he finish? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. On a time for composure on the ball. Moukoko. And he's made headway. Still a chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Hazard. Hamšík. Oh, he's given the ball away. Might be a chance here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Eden Hazard. Hamšík. No, high quality defending. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Martinez. Martin Ødegaard. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Warren Zaire Emery. Beckham. High quality defending. Marcus Thuram. Is this the moment? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. And so the action underway once more, with Leipzig very much in control of the game. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Marek Hamšík. Martinez. Very quick thinking there. Youssoufa Moukoko. Thuram. And he's in. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Here it is now, a substitution. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Into the final 20 minutes. Ronald Koeman gets high marks for his reading of that. Youssoufa Moukoko. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Maicon. Hierro. And a throw in here for Leipzig. De Jong. Mendy has it. Could be. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Corner kick forthcoming. Moukoko. Danger averted by Maicon. And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really.
Berbuat baik bisa bikin sehat juga jadi growing. Jaga kesehatan dan minum tolak angin untuk menjaga daya tahan tubuh, mencegah dan mengatasi masuk angin. Minum tolak angin dan berbuat baik setiap hari. Orang pintar minum tolak angin.
Biaya tulang kalsium, kolagen, bergerak, kulit keriput, tulang kropos, no worries, kulit lagi.
Susu steril dengan 1000 mg kolagen dan kalsium kulit no keriput tulang no keropos.
Kolagen, susu awet muda.
Prosesi akad dan resepsi Aris Reza dan Hafiza Devi Minggu 4 Mei pukul 15.
Tidak semua air itu aqua. Yang dipilih dari sumber air di gunung terlindungi, disaring bertahun-tahun oleh lapisan bebatuan dan kaya akan mineral alami yang seimbang. Sehingga aqua terasa dingin tanpa didinginkan.
Saya Raya, jagoan bola kompleks. Main bola dari
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's RB Leipzig facing Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And he's broken free. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Fernando Hierro. Mo Salah. On to Hamsik. Martinez. Zaire Emery. Just the challenge that was required. Youssoufa Moukoko. Oh, big chance! Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Clearance needed to be better. A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Martinez. Moukoko. Thuram. Might be a chance here. Surely. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Martinez. Hazard has it. And support available. Beckham. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. It should be. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Frankie de Jong. Marcus Thuram. Not the pass he had in mind. Kim. Youssoufa Moukoko. Here's Kim Min-jae. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo de Paul. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Hazard. Plenty of support here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Marcus Thuram. Moukoko. Hierro. David Beckham. This is Salah. Martinez. Perfect tackle. The ball back with Real now. 30 minutes to go then. And back to Van der Sar. David Beckham. Marek Hamsik. Martinez. Marek Hamsik. Successfully cut out. Warren Zaire Emery. Martinez. And Leipzig regaining possession. Edwin van der Sar. And a confident clearance. Martinez. High pressing and good high pressing.
Well, not much time left now, and these Leipzig supporters are doing...
Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And the early shower. This is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red, and rightly so. But how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Leipzig regaining possession. Can he finish them off? And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Kamu tahu nggak? Kamu dengar nggak aku bilang apa tadi?